Alright guys, so today on York Outdoors, I'm on Schroon Lake in the northern Adirondacks in New York. And we're going to be doing some ice fishing for possibly pike and definitely some trout. Lake trout, rainbow trout, landlocked salmon. Can't really get to the place where I usually fish because the whole lake isn't necessarily safe to walk on. So I'm trying a new spot and hopefully we'll get something. Pretty much always get a lake whenever I come here, so I'm sure we'll get something, but let's see what happens. Alright guys, so we got here's the tip up. Got a little treble hook on there with a split shot about a foot away from it. And now when you're trout fishing and pike fishing, the pike tend to go right along the top of the bottom of the ice. So you want to set your tip ups about 2 feet under the ice hole. And with the trout, you never know where they're going to be in the winter because they're a cold water fish. You can catch them on the bottom, mid water, anywhere. So I'm going to be setting my tip ups anywhere from 2 feet below the ice, like this one here, and about at the bottom. I got fathead minnows and a little new bait fish I discovered called hunts, which is basically a hardier shiner. So I'm going to be using them and hopefully we'll get one. Wow, my pants are already freezing. Just started. Alright guys, so we got a chip up here. 10-pound fluorocarbon leader for lake trout and pike. Stretch it out a little bit. They've been curled up since last year. And then I got a little treble hook. And here's how you set a tip up. What you do is you get these little depth finders here. It's basically a weighted thing. You can use any weight really. Put that on the hook so a lot of people put it on their line, but that chafes it and weakens your leader. And then you run that down the hole. Holes are already freezing. I just drilled them. And you basically let it run down to the bottom. Don't let it go too fast because you might lose the weight or it might ball up on you like a bait casting reel. So you're basically letting this run down there. And I've also assumed, this never happened to me, but I always set up my tip ups in the fork position or in the cross position before I go running this down, because I'm sure it's possible that you let go when you drop it down the hole and you lose the tip up. Oh, there we go, that's bottom. I'd say it's about 40 feet right here. And now most people, the easy rule of thumb is just pull it up 2 feet from the bottom. There's usually a few wraps here. It's probably good. And maybe one more, 2 more. And you pull that up and line it. Just looking at my little tip ups, making sure no flags went up. There we are. There's the leader. And there we go. Take that off, put it in your pocket. For the next one, I'm going to be using a hunt on this, which is basically a hardy shiner. And I got a medium-sized split shot because they're strong fish. I don't want them flying up along the ice, which I've seen them do. And then I got a size 4 split treble hook here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and get my bait. Now, this little guy right here is a hunt. There was a mix-up at the bait shop, and I only got the small ones. I asked for medium, but I'm not going to give them any hard feelings for it. Things happen. You're going to hook them through the back. You don't want to hook it too high, because then you'll get the spine and you'll kill them. But there you go, hook them right through the back like that, and you just run them down. The hole already froze. It's really cold. It's about 10 degrees right now. And I'm freezing. Oh, my line's frozen too. My hands are freezing. Just running this down the hole. All you do is you take your flag. You usually got a little hook right here. The way my tip ups are, they got a little ring there. And you just place it on the hook. And when a fish grabs this and runs, hits the tip up wire, the flag flips up. So hopefully we'll get one. Alright guys, I got my own hole drilled here. And I got my little panfish rod here with 4-pound test. And I got a little tungsten weighted hook basically with some coloring on it for panfish. Now it's a little deep here for panfish, but I like to see what else is around, and I got my tip ups out. Got 10 of them out, and there's my dad for big fish, so I want to see if there's some little fish around. And what I got here are mousy grubs. The reason why they're called mousies is because they actually have little tails. I'll show you. Just a second. Kind of blends in with my... See that? It's got a little tail on it. So they're called mousies, and these are great for panfish. They're one of my favorite panfish baits. So we're just gonna throw them on a hook. Just like this. Just put it through once, you don't have to go overkill and hook them a whole bunch of times. Some people do, but it's kind of pointless. And then you're just ready to go. Alright, and now we just... No, it's already froze. Wow, it did already freeze. Kick the hole in. It's really friggin' cold. Now it's at 10 degrees, it's probably like negative 20 with the freaking wind. Yowling and everything. Don't ask me why I use the word yowling. Then just let that down to the bottom. It's probably like 30 feet here, which might not be too deep for panfish, but I don't think there's a weed bed. Just keep dropping that down. Actually might be 40 right here, a little bit further from my first tip up, which I think is in 30 feet of water. But you really never really know where they're gonna be when you never fished this lake before. I have, but further down to the southern end. Pretty much go to the same spot every time because I always catch fish there. Whenever I try to do something like this and try to experiment with other places, I don't usually. But usually whenever I come here, I catch at least one lake trout. Alright guys, we got a flag up right here. I don't really want to run up. Of course the ice goes over it. Nah, I think it was just the wind. Yeah, no, there's nothing.
Alright. Check the bait anyway.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
Bait's good.
No, there's something that hit it. Definitely something that hit it. Some teeth marks in it.
Cool.
By the hook, you see them?
Yep.
Let's put that right back down. It's exciting. I don't think I left this much line. Maybe we did wrong with it a little bit.
I'd imagine so. Forget you're in like 50, 60 feet of water here. Is that one set on the bottom?
It was. It's already freezing.
Put the flag away from the wind.
Like that, right? So you might have a fish here. Nah, it's still going straight up and down. There's another flag up here. Ooh, it's got something. Something small. fighting. Yep. Oh, I lost him. All right, this flag's up again. Yeah, he's on there. Jerk, set the hook. Yep, I got him. He's pulling. Ooh, it's a nice perch. It's a nice perch. All right, here he is. Now, he is a great size for this lake, actually. A lot of locals would keep him, but we're not keeping the perch today, so we'll put him back in the ice. There he goes.